Justin Fernandez obviously taking
Ladies and
advantage there
gentlemen,
of
we
like
now
finding
come to
what he was
the
having
next
success with
bout of
and taking
the
advantage of it and working his way to that finish.
Smart.
Ryan putting up, you know, a
Down
good
the
battle,
aisle.
trying to stay out of those positions, and we look forward to seeing Ryan back in here
McConnell.
and bouncing back from that.
It's a smart fight. Smart fight by Fernandez.
Absolutely, and a well-schooled guy, you could tell. He found success. He was very successful on that double leg takedown. He was quick to get his grips together. He was able to finish every time. And then he would advance to the back and then get the finish.
Moving on here, we have Curtis Anderson walking
No.
out.
Just like that. Quicker turnover here.
This is a
We're
different
serving out
fight.
fights
Sorry,
like
I'm one
Mickey
ahead of
D's tonight.
myself.
These things are just
I'm
coming
one ahead
out.
of myself.
This is Robert McConnell
Connell.
versus Jesse Opper happening here.
I got too excited there.
A guy, you know, coming all the way out of Glass Bay, Nova Scotia. He is a Vernon native, being born here.
Yeah,
so
Jesse
Jesse's
Opper.
certainly going to have some good experience. Jesse, a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, so expect a strong grappling performance out of Jesse.
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine. I know Jesse, so I wish him well. But he's gonna have a good fight in front of his hands here.
Jesse
Absolutely. Robert McDonald, no slows at all, coming out of Prince Rupert, out of North Coast Mixed Martial Arts. So expect a good performance out of both these guys. Again, this is back to novice amateur MMA, so there will be no ground strikes to the head.
No, this is advanced.
Is it?
This is advanced, yes.
We changed it to advanced?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, my mistake there. Good correction. That this will be advanced MMA. Strikes to the head are fair game.
Well, that's good.
That's what we like to see.
It's good for us, anyway.
Yeah, a little more action.
Well,
Also, like, reminds people that you can't rest in some of these positions where people can feel comfortable. That's such an important factor that you can't just rest when you're sitting there on your back because you can be getting punched in the face.
Oh, it's very likely to happen. More than likely.
Yeah. Usually in a fight, you're going to get punched in the face.
Jesse having a quick turnaround too. He just got a good win out there in FLA. Another great Canadian promotion out there on the East Coast. Fantastic promotion. So Jesse, you know, having that momentum of just being in there, that's a fantastic thing for these athletes.
It's going to be an advantage for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. We've just been in there. You were just doing the same thing. Now you're back in there. You know, the nerves aren't going to be the same, and you have that momentum, that competitive momentum, which is such a big
Jesse there, he's looking fit and ready to go. You know, he looks like a guy who's been in a couple camps in the meantime.
Absolutely. You know, and both looking like they're guys who are in shape, ready to compete hard here today.
Yeah, we got McConnell. He's pacing.
Oh, he's ready to go.
He's pacing, eyeing up at his
Shout
opponent.
out to Robert McDonald's tattoo artist too.
Yeah, I was eyeing that.
Yeah, his back tats are quite a piece.
I was eyeing that up.
I'm enjoying that. You gotta love to show respect there.
Yeah.
You know, again, as all these fights have been expected, these have been nothing but competitive bouts. You know,
No, there's a great matchmaking.
Great night of fights tonight. So blessed to be here with you guys.
It's a great time with you boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the matchmaking's been on point too. Like they've been all competitive.
Yeah, absolutely. No mismatches, and that's what you want to see. You don't want to see someone completely outmatched going, especially at this amateur level.
Yeah, shout out to the matchmakers for this event on all sides, from the grappling to the striking to the MMA. It's all been great. It's been fantastic.
Absolutely. And again, shout out to everyone who's involved in this event, everyone who set up the cage today, everyone who's a part of these promotions. So much work goes into putting on a show like this. Fantastic first show. So expect nothing but big things coming out of OFC in the future.
Oh, big things for OFC. I'm excited.
Shout out to Unity.
Shout out to Unity, yeah, my home gym.
Roger Clare, Alicia Clare, again, put in so much hard work to get this off the ground and give these athletes, you know, an opportunity.
British Columbia.
Without all the hard work that goes in, without each competing.
That's right.
Just a time of shout-outs, but let's end those because we got a fight starting.
That's
now.
right.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Official weight 135.2 pounds. He represents Sprawl or Brawl MMA and New Level Grappling from Glace Bay, Nova Scotia, by way of Vernon, British Columbia. Jesse.
You think he's gonna pass this up? Right? Like, there wasn't a chance.
And there wouldn't be a hope in hell we wouldn't.
No.
Certainly an opportunity to compete in your hometown, that is extremely rare.
Just for that moment right there, those cheers.
Oh, it's great.
That's why he flew over here.
Because, you know, normally I fight in BFL, right?
Absolutely.
And then all you get is nothing but boos.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coming from out here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah.
McConnell off the bat.
Yeah. Oh, another right hand and left hook.
Oh,
Yeah.
good job.
Both exchanging here. Oh, nice.
the
Level change,
takedown.
big takedown.
And
He
gets
turns the
it.
corner.
Wow.
Gets it there.
And
And
again, he's got to be careful that he doesn't give up the back here.
Jesse Opper is a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, so
That's going to play a huge factor.
That was big that McDonald was able to get back up to his feet that quick, especially with a guy who's a brown belt. That's high-level jiu-jitsu, so you don't want to give that guy any mistakes because he will certainly take advantage of that. Jesse's got good head position in here. He can either work to the back and start working a takedown or work off that bottom.
good
Nice
switch
Well, look
takedown.
at McDonald.
Up
McDonald
immediately,
back up,
though.
and I like how he's throwing shots off the break there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not waiting.
If I was Jesse, I'd go right back to that takedown where I had success, though. And if I was McDonald, I want to see him stay behind that jab a little
Good
bit.
leg kick by Jesse.
Oh, good
Very
takedown
He's in
attempt.
deep.
Look at that sprawl.
He should turn
Oh,
the corner.
switch out
Yeah.
with the switch out to the single leg.
Single. I'd like to see if he can
Awesome.
turn the corner. Yeah.
The defense on
Connect
McDonald.
his hands. If he can connect his hands, he can finish this takedown.
If you can connect those, yeah, like Paul's saying, if you can clasp his hands and throw in knees to the thighs.
Yeah. He's got to get his right ear pressed up a little more, get his eyes up. If he can connect his hands, he can turn.
That's right. Turn that face upwards towards the
McDonald doing
cage.
a good job, though. He's got that 100%er grip on him.
Yeah.
Around.
Oh,
got him.
almost. He
Yeah.
almost
Hands
got that.
connected.
Jesse, knees to the thigh here. Good to stay busy.
Props to McDonald for the defense, though.
Exactly. McDonald doing a good job of not letting those hands cross together. He's
working
Oh,
him
getting
up.
close to the cup. Oh, yeah, that was a nut shot. From my point of view, it didn't look like it quite hit his cup. Kind of glanced it, but sometimes that's enough.
Yeah.
I've definitely been on the wrong side of a couple nut shots. And
Certainly. And
I
again, good job by this referee tonight. He's doing a good job of making sure the athletes break when there is, an accidental foul. That's big because that certainly does play a factor.
It also plays out to both sides too, because
Be interested if he resets the position or if he's going to make him start from the middle again.
no, it should be from the middle.
This is McDonald's advantage to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And McDonald, again, he's rushing in a bit with the strikes. I'd like to see him maintain that, get behind the jab to set things up.
Oh, crazy fake Superman to a double leg.
Oh, that's nuts.
That's I've never seen that.
That was nuts, man.
The fake out Superman
Yeah.
to double.
Yeah. He sold me on that one.
Yeah, he
I
got
was-
me too.
Yeah.
Jesse Opper getting creative in there.
He got McDonald as well.
Absolutely.
McDonald didn't think that was
And
coming.
Rob's guard is open here. He is controlling that arm, but I'd like to see Jesse start working for that pass.
He's trying to
Yeah.
control
Robert doing a
that
good job
leg.
maintaining the space
Oh,
between
he
his
lets
legs.
him up.
Yeah. Oh. A little bit of an exchange there off the break. Jesse looking for that switch kick to the body. Ryan returning with another switch kick of his own.
Good left hook lands for Jesse.
They're exchanging his tight here.
Now they're kind of biting down on their mouthpieces and feeling comfortable to exchange.
They need to set these up a little bit more if they want to strike, though. They need to look to angle and they need to get...
I believe this is only round one still, boys.
Still round one, yeah. I like McDonald's kick.
Yeah.
McDonald's kick is really flashy. Right comes from the hips.
And McDonald doing a good job here of not letting him out. He's got the single leg now. If he can look for that trip there, he might be able to finish it.
Oh, looks like it is. It looks like it is.
Jesse on top. Again, you're seeing the high level of, what it means to bring a brown belt into an amateur competition like this.
He's utilizing those trips in that cage to his benefit.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, he's not just showing, like a major part of this is the ability to get it into the jiu-jitsu realm, which is the wrestling.
That's right.
And Jesse's showing his effective wrestling. He's changing levels fast. He's working that trip. He's not just getting in, failing on a single leg, and stopping.
McConnell is making it tough.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, he's got great defense.
Yeah.
Even when he's on the ground, pushes him off, gets back up.
He's finding success with that 100%. I'd like to see him turn it a little bit quicker to reverse the position, make sure that Jesse has some time with his back against the cage as well.
Exactly. And for him to utilize a little bit more of those low kicks, because they're gonna hinder Jesse in his pursuit of those takedowns on the middle of the feet.
Exactly.
So great first round from both competitors.
Another good fight here.
Yeah.
Good matchmaking.
All night long so far, folks. It's been.
So I'd like to see McDonald, stay a little longer. It looks like he's got a bit of a reach advantage here.
Yeah.
And make sure when he gets into those exchanges, he doesn't get too reckless. And for Jesse Opper, I'd love to see him go right back to those takedowns and look to advance that position.
And after that first round, both guys are very sweating. Oh, no mouth guard from Jesse Opper.
That's a Vernon technique if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, oh, that is one, yeah.
You need a mouthpiece when you're from around here. Jesse Opper certainly has handled business outside the cage.
That's right. You walk around the
nice
streets
right
of
hand by
Vernon.
Jesse.
That was a great,
Nice kick
great
by
right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both these.
Oh, over the
right
top.
hand.
Jesse's timing that kick.
Jesse's actually
I'd
starting
like to see Jesse get that left hand a little higher in those exchanges.
Yeah.
Beautiful right hand.
He's feeling the striking now. He's getting more comfortable.
He's
Don't get back
timed
up
that
against
kick
the cage.
very
Look
well.
for that level change. Beautiful. Finish that if he can turn the corner.
Yes.
And he does.
You know, if you can make your opponent think about the takedown, you're going to punch him in the face a lot
He's got
easier.
to be careful there. He takes the back. You can't be doing that on a guy who's high level like Jesse. Right onto the back.
He's scrambling all over him.
He's going to look to get that.
No hooks yet. No hooks yet at all.
But he takes it.
but he's on
And now he's got both hooks in.
And he might be.
And a rear naked under.
Yeah,
This is it.
that's under the
This is
chin.
it.
That's it, folks.
Full finish by Jesse Opper.
As soon as it was in his
And
world.
that's got to feel so good, you know, coming back to your hometown from Nova Scotia and getting a submission victory. That's back-to-back
That's a
submission
standing
wins.
ovation right there.
Everyone's standing
Hometown
up.
crowd.
Yeah. Back-to-back submission wins. And, you know, nothing to take away from McDonald there. Great performance, but, again, you can't make a mistake against a brown belt like that at Jesse's level on the ground.
McConnell did do very well.
Yeah,
As soon as
absolutely.
it got into Opper's world, it was game over.
Yeah, absolutely. You could see there how when he got to the back control, he knew where to stay. He didn't get too high. He was able to control the position, take it to the ground, and once he had an opportunity to sink in that choke, it was game, set, match.
I was really impressed with Jesse's ability to take the back with no hooks in virtually,
Yeah.
getting him to the ground, and then eventually keeping that and then getting his hooks in later.
Absolutely, like you said, Ken.
Very
he was able to
impressive.
Get those hooks in at the end, rotate him, turn him over.
There's a
And,
couple of moments there that I thought he might lose it up coming off the top of the back. But he was able to hold on to it.
that's
He's like the
different
Canadian
levels,
version of the human backpack, like Aljamain Sterling.
And in
You
the
know?
words of
Ladies
Jesse
and
Opper,
gentlemen,
that was
the
father's plan.
referee is
That was father's plan.
It's father's plan.
Words of Jesse Opper
Words of
himself.
Jesse
Seconds
Father's
of
plan.
the second
And
round.
great success.
Declaring your winner, submission, rear
And that is
naked
back-to-back
choke.
submission
In the
wins for
red
Jesse Opper. You
corner,
love to see it.
He must be on cloud nine right now.
Wildcat.
So at what point does he turn pro?
You know, that's really up to the athlete, you know, depending on what their goals and aspirations are. But, you know, Jesse definitely looking good out there. Definitely has a strong grappling background. Let's hear what he has to say.
Feeling good, thank you. You want to say some words for your people? Yeah, I'd like to give out a shout to Leg Roofing over there. Leg Roofing sponsored me and flew me all the way out here from Nova Scotia, baby. Thank you, Leg Roofing. Congratulations.
You gotta love it.
Amazing job. Keep it up. Welcome back, Rob. I'd like to give a shout out to my team at Sprawler Ball. I'd like to give out a shout out to my missus, Sarah Wilson. Thanks, babe. I'm nothing without you. Amazing.
Humble in victory as well as defeat, I'm sure.
Class act
Jesse
Jesse
Opper.
Opper there, guys. Give him a
And he
big shout out
throws
to
it for the
Apple.